Bengals, Cowboys coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
The Cowboys come out. Two tight ends on the field. Slashes to the left side. Picked up a couple that time. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Jim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Dez Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit.
Third down.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Throws the pass.
And over to Witten. First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down here after the completion. Toss play. And pick up about 4. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
And the catch by Terrence Williams. Smith's there that time for the tackle. This play set up by the long gainer. Dez Bryant on the receiving end. Second down after that pass play.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
The catch is made by Lance Dunbar. That picks up 11.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
And that's good for only a yard or 2. Press coverage all the way. Second and goal from the 5.
Looking across the middle.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Third and goal at the 5. A first drive and a first touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The point after try is in the books. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Tate will test the coverage. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Cowboys defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Dalton over to Eifert. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Dalton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down on the way. Dalton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Handoff. And Hardy in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
You see linebackers like this shifting. They're trying to
lead in on the quarterback and wraps him up. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like 3rd down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. 3rd down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The Bengals have to get to the 41 for a first. From the gun. Sanu makes the grab. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
The Bengals do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
In the red zone. First down following the long play. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. Setting the lineups now. One of the absolute best at his position. That would be wide receiver A.J. Green.
Tall, great hands, fast. What is there not to like about A.J. Green? When you talk about your passing game, you must center it around what he can do on the offensive side.
2nd down and 10. And it's batted down. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
3rd and 10. That's Dalton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the 2nd quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
The Bengals getting ready for the kickoff. Jones going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down at the 31. They'll go ground. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Dunlap's all over the ball carrier.
The Cowboys running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
This is 3rd down.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Romo to Bryant. That's another reception, giving him 2. Now
1st and 10. Handoff made. Hawks, the one who made the big stop. And here in what's been a very competitive game so far, you see that the rushing numbers can certainly be an area that they can improve on to maybe push them in front the rest of the way.
Yeah, stay with the running game. The game is tied. You said it right, so don't panic. Stay with the running game, and sooner or later, I think it'll get going.
Second and 13. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Scans the field. The ball is jarred loose.
I tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Adam Jones from the 13.
That picks up 7.
The Bengals offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Toss play to Bernard. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And it's a catch by Eifert. Here's the first snap after the big play. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Set up screen to Bernard. Hardy's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Bengals go with 2 tight ends on this play. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
We're midway through the 2nd, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Has Eifert.
The Bengals took a big gamble going for it on 4th down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
1st down and 10. This play call is for the fullback. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Andy Dalton will be under center. 2nd down, 4 to go. And here's the toss. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. The Cowboys load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Has his target. Taken down at the 27. The Bengals have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Dalton's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. He'll throw it over the middle. Lays out and makes the play.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. Play after play after play here on this drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Staying with the passing game on first down. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Cowboys now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 14-7. Romo's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Butler has the grab. That's a gain of 8. The Cowboys signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Romo's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. And intercepted. Cincinnati is in for the score.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
And the extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Picks up 8 here. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Tate's got a chance for a return. The Bengals offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Andy Dalton will be under center. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. 2nd and 10. Toss to the outside. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third down following the run.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Intercepted.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Cowboys have it at the 39. Williams with the catch. Tackle made by Ray that time. Wasting little time. 2nd down and 6. Catch made.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 3rd down and 5. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. Witten's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Cowboys that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st down at the 31. He's taken down at the 35.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 6 coming up. It's Bernard in the backfield. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. And Bernard is brought down. On the way, 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback. What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
He's going to try and return this punt. And a run back of about 4.
The Cowboys found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
2nd down following the run. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 3-step drop to Williams. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
Romo's taking off. Dunbar on the receiving end. And that's a gain of 9. The Cowboys are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
Romo's completed his last 6 passes.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Romo's on the move. And they're all over him for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big, and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Romo's completion percentage, 70%. Touchdown. This game is tight. Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the 4th, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
Jones going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Takes it on the counter. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Bengals really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. And that 1st down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
It's Bernard in the backfield. 1st down at the 37. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. And they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
It's intercepted. Leon Hall is... again and making plays again.
He's a big key for that Cincinnati defense because he's a guy that can go out there and cover one-on-one and allow the defense to be creative and do other stuff. That time, all over the receiver. No chance for that completion. Beautiful, beautiful interception.
They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the quick toss. Carr's there to take him down.
Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
At the 31, here we go.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Bernard looking for a lane. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And here we have 2nd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's knocked down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
The Bengals will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Ball is out, and the defense has it. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
And the point after is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bengals retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Second and short following the run. Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Hill's going to get it out of the eye.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Takes the knee. The Cowboys will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Takes the knee. The Cowboys stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. It'll be 3rd down. The Bengals line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. The Bengals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Huber is back now. He'll be punting. Williams in on the tackle. The mission statement from here, it's an easy one as the offense comes onto the field. Got to go down the field, score a touchdown to tie this game in the late going.
Yeah, that's right. You can't be too conservative in a situation like this. You know what you need. You need that touchdown. So you got to be aggressive in your play call, and the quarterback's got to be aggressive in his throwing.
The Cowboys take it from the 33. Scanning the field. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.